lives. I'm excited to share with you all about creating a faith-centered way to build time freedom and financial freedom for yourself, for your family, and for others through the digital marketing platform. If you've been seeing the posts that I've been making on TikTok, you know that this is something that I've been sharing about, and now I'm so excited to be able to share live just how exactly this works and what it can do for yourself, for your family, and for people that you love and care about. You can share this with them and they can benefit from it as well. So I wanted to start off with a great verse in Proverbs 13:22 that says, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children." This program and what I am all about is about helping myself and helping others build both a financial and a faith-filled legacy for themselves, for their family, and for their children's children. So if you're here looking for ways to provide for your family, while also honoring God and keeping Him at the center, you're in the right place. This is essentially, the Legacy Builders program is essentially about connecting people and sharing resources or products that they already need. So all you're doing is you are providing something for other people that they are looking for and that they need, and you can feel good about the fact that you are sharing something with others that's going to benefit them and their family. So that is all that this digital marketing platform and this Legacy Builders program is all about. We are all called to serve and help others, and digital marketing gives us an opportunity to reach people where they are at. So like right now, I'm sitting here and I am reaching you where you're at, or you are logging on and I'm connecting with you right where you're at. And I am here to try to help with whatever I can in regards to both your financial and your time freedom, but then also with spiritual needs as well. Encouraging you to seek the Lord as you make decisions and as you try to do things to help benefit yourself and your family. Thank you all as I see you're joining and you're hopping on. Again, this is my first time doing a TikTok live, so please bear with me, give me grace. As I get more acclimated with it, I'm sure I'll be able to interact more individually as I see people hopping on and joining. So anyway, so I just thank you all. I see people saying hi, and I so appreciate you supporting me in my efforts with my first ever TikTok live. So anyway, but this Legacy Builders Blueprint truly does do that. And I know so many people, when they see people advertising or talking about it, they think, oh, that sounds too simple, or that's too good to be true, or it's a get-rich-quick scheme. And that is so much not what it is. It couldn't be any farther from the truth. I mean, it's definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is something that you do have to give time to, and you have to work at it every day, but it's something that you are able to do wherever you are, from the comfort of your home or in your car. If you're out and about, you can do it from there. It's just, gives you the freedom to be able to do it when it fits into your schedule. And basically all you're doing is learning and earning, and then also teaching other people how they can do it as well. And then by doing that, you are selling this educational program, you're making money off of it, and then you're showing other people how they can also make money off of it as well. And it truly is as simple as that. Don't overcomplicate it, and don't think that there's got to be more to it than that, because it's truly just that simple. And that's basically part of the reason why it is such a great thing for people who are Christ-centered and who want to honor and glorify God, because you're still able to have time to do those things. You're still able to work on your relationship with the Lord and serve others in the Lord's name and be able to volunteer and invest in people's lives physically while you can help them, but then you're also able to earn an income. And it is just an amazing way where you can earn income from home and be a blessing for you, your family, helping you to focus on God's work while providing for your loved ones at the same time. One of the ways that this is possible, as I said, is through the automations. The Legacy Builders program, when you purchase it, it has the website all set up for you, and it teaches you step by step how you can go ahead at the very beginning and set up your automations. So then that way, once everything at the very beginning is set up, then all you have to do is go about your day, and the automations, once you have people share their email address with you, then they are put into your automations, and your automations are working for you. So automations lets you work smartly and efficiently, freeing up your time then for the things that matter most: serving God, spending time with family, and fulfilling your purpose. There's a verse in Ecclesiastes that I wanted to share with you that says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might." And automations lets you do that by taking care of the repetitive tasks. So the things that would have to be done kind of on repeat, or the things that need to just kind of go out, but you don't really want to take the time to have to do that because you want to invest your time doing other more important things. Automations takes care of that. So they take care of the repetitive tasks so that we can then focus on our mission that God has set before us. The Legacy Builders Blueprint, or the Legacy Builders program, is about more than just building a financial legacy. It's more than just securing your finances. It's more than just a business. It's about creating a God-centered legacy. So you're not only investing in your future, but you're investing in God's kingdom at the same time. Hello, everyone that's joining in. Thanks again, as I said before, thanks for joining me on my first TikTok live. And thanks also for giving me grace in my first ever doing this. So as you know, with anything, when you first do it, it's kind of rocky, but then as I do it more and more, I'm sure that things will go smoother and I'll be able to interact more individually. But anyway, so some other highlights about the Legacy Builders program is that you get guidance and support. So the program walks you through every step, making it easy to get started. So you literally, like when I started mine and set mine up, I was so impressed because some people aren't going to need as much guidance when they're setting up their program, but other people are not going to be as tech savvy, and that's okay, because with this, they've already set everything up for you, and then they tell you step by step how you put it in place for yourself, and then how it works for you then going forward. So it's awesome because you don't have to have a large following already. You don't have to know how to do everything already. You literally are purchasing a program that then teaches you how to set everything up that they've already created and how you can then use it to work for you. And each person that does it can do that. And it is absolutely amazing. So the program walks you through, as I said, every step of the way, making it easy to get started. even if you've never, as I said, even if you've never done it before, if you've never been in digital marketing or even any type of affiliate marketing, you could be completely green in it and have no idea. And the way that they teach you and set it up explains it to the level to where anyone with any type of knowledge or pre-existing training or lack thereof could do this program and be successful with it. Everything, like I said, that is already set up, it's pre-built. And so you can then, because that's the way that it is, you can then focus on your faith and your family while building an income at the same time. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a background on me, my name's Angie, and I am a wife, happily married wife, and mother of 3 wonderful children. They range in age from 19 years old to 6 years old. And so I have them spread out, and I have been a stay-at-home mom for the past 14 plus years. But during that time that I've been a stay-at-home mom, I also have tried to do some other things to kind of help my family out financially. I've always felt like the Lord has wanted me to do some form of ministry. So during this time, I opened up a coffee shop, feeling like the coffee shop was meant to be a ministry. And the coffee shop is still there. We owned it for about 7 years. And then I kind of felt like during COVID, the Lord released me from being the owner of the coffee shop, and a silent business partner of mine then took over the ownership, and he still owns it today. And the ministry that goes on there is still active. I just kind of planted the seed, so to speak, there, and the ministry is still going. But then I've done other things, which I'm actually still doing. I just kind of joined, it's called Make Wellness. It's a health and wellness business, and so affiliate marketing program, and I'm still doing that. I'm still very much excited for that because it is literally just launching, and I feel like the Lord's called me to help and serve other people. And the Legacy Builders program and the Make Wellness bioactive precision peptides are both ways that I am able to do that. So I had been praying for a way that I could try to help reduce some of the stress from my husband. Since, as I said, I've been a stay-at-home mom. We've lived off of his income provided for the coffee shop. There's so many things, and he has carried the weight of that for all these years. And so for the past couple years, I have really felt like I've wanted to reduce some of his stress and figure out how I could help him. I could bring in an income while still being home for the kids, while still being able to, I volunteer at a women's counseling, peer counseling place here in my hometown. And so I wanted to still be able to volunteer in the women's counseling place. I still wanted to do these things. I wanted to be able to serve and do things for my church, do things for a Bible study group that I'm a part of. I wanted to be able to still have the time for all of these things, but I also wanted to bring in an income so I could help reduce some of my husband's stress. And like I said, I had been praying for a couple years for an opportunity, and then here just recently, the Make Wellness, which is the bioactive precision peptides, and then this Legacy Builders program both came up, and I really see these as being an answer to my prayers, and I believe that they can also be an answer to your prayers as well. If you are wanting to be able to build an income and still have time and stop trading time for dollars and stop having to leave your family to go make an income, but rather make an income while you're still spending time with your family. This is the answer to that. So it's really more than just, as I said, financial security, but it's about glorifying God, investing in future generations, and leaving behind a legacy of both faith and provision. This allows you the opportunity to do just that. as I said before too, I had been praying for a couple years for this, and I believe that God's timing is perfect. And so I believe there's a reason why my prayer wasn't answered earlier. I believe there's a reason why this was the right time for me. And I also believe that God opens doors at the right time for all of us. And so this could be the opportunity that you have been praying for, and this could be the door that the Lord is opening for you, just as I said that it was for me as well. Imagine having the resources to serve others, to provide for your family, and to glorify God all at the same time. That is what this is about. This is about aligning our work with God's purpose for us and for others. If you do have any questions as I've been talking and going along, hopefully, I don't know, I'm guessing I see people are joining. I haven't really seen if anybody has, I'm trying to see here. I don't think anybody has said anything. But, and again, my first TikTok live, so please give me some grace here. I think I do see Faceless Noor said, hey, how are you doing? Hi, I think you've tried to communicate with me before. So anyway, I'm just trying to see if there is anything that anybody has any questions about what I have already shared. Or if you have any questions about the Legacy Builders program, or, what exactly it entails, what I'm doing, how it provides in the way that I have been saying that it provides, please feel free to put the questions in the chat. And I will hopefully see what, sorry, I'm just checking here. Going back to see if I missed any comments. And if you are getting anything, if this is adding any value to you, or if you are, getting any insight on the Legacy Builders program that you have been unsure of, or if you feel like this is something that could benefit you or could benefit a loved one, please share. Go ahead and share my live right now. Share the idea of the Legacy Builders program, and share, let's see, it says I have a new message. I don't know exactly what. I don't know. It says I have a new message, but I don't know how I see messages versus comments. So anyway, sorry. As I said, I'm a newbie, but anyway, I'm excited that I have the opportunity to interact and to go live and to share more and explain a little bit more about in real time, because I feel like, people make posts and people, people make posts and people, advertise for this type of stuff all the time, and it always sounds so good, but then it's hard because you want to ask questions. And that's kind of how I did this. I saw a friend of mine sharing it, and I trust this friend, and I know his character, and I know that he's trustworthy, and I know that he's a good man. And so he was sharing this, and even with trusting him and believing in him, I still wanted to reach out to him and kind of talk with him about the specifics. And so before I made the decision to go ahead and purchase the program and get started, I did talk with him about the specifics a little bit more. And so if you're feeling like you need to do that as well, then I would be more than happy. You can comment in the chat, or you can send me an email, or in the chat or in the comments, whatever. You could share your email address with me, and then I would be more than happy to reply. I would send you a message. If you share your email with me, I would send you a message and go over more of the details with you through email. So if you don't want to leave your email address with me, then you can email me at Angela, it's Angela, at Faith4FamilyFreedom.com. And that will then, if you send me an email, just tell me you saw my TikTok live and that you wanted more information regarding the digital marketing program. As I said to you before, because I have already been approached by many scammers, I don't DM. Unless I know you personally, I will not DM. But I am more than happy to email back and forth with people and kind of go over a little bit more in detail what's going on, and then happy to share with people on the live exactly how the program works and what you're getting for your money. If you're allowed to say that, I don't know. But anyway, but you basically, the Legacy Builders program, it has 4 different learning programs that you can purchase. There is a 100, a 300, a 600, or a $900 program. And obviously each program is going to have more depending on the amount that you have purchased. So if you're only getting the 100, you're only going to learn so much. And then you're getting the master resale rights when you make the purchase of it. So then when you do that, you can turn around and sell that $100 program to somebody else. But if you've only purchased the $100 program, you're not going to be able to sell the higher level programs. You're not going to be able to sell the 3, the 6, or the 9 because you didn't purchase at that level. So that's the thing with that, is that you really want to think about what you're purchasing in at, because that will kind of guide you with where you're going to market or what you're going to try to share with other people. Now, each program teaches you steps that you can do to become profitable, for sure. The only thing is that if you have somebody that you're sharing this with and then they tell you they want to purchase at the 600, but you've only bought in at the 300, then unfortunately you're going to have to direct them to somebody else who has the master resale rights for the 600, since you don't have that. So that's the only thing you have to think about. But I will say that it's definitely a good program that if you want to purchase in at the 100 or the 300, just to start learning and earning. And then once you've started earning, you want to then purchase the higher programs. You only would have to purchase at the difference of the cost. You don't have to repurchase all over again, except you'd have to pay for the website fee a second time. But you're not having to pay, let's say you bought the 300 initially, and then you decide you want to buy the 900. You wouldn't have to spend 300 and then turn around and spend 900. You would just pay the difference between the two. So if you bought 3, you would just have to pay the 600, but then you'd have to pay the 29 website fee over again. So anyway, that is kind of how it works, where you're purchasing this program and it is teaching you how to market the program, but then it teaches you also how to market other products. Maybe you already have a product that you're happy with and you want to just learn how to sell it and how to share it with a greater number of people. This program teaches you how to do that. And to start from a following of 0 and to grow. And then that way you're able to sell products that maybe you already have. You just didn't know how to get it out there and share it with more people. This will teach you how to do that. And then the nice thing is you're doing that, but you're doing it around your own schedule. You're doing it as it fits into your day. So you're not having to go punch a time clock. You're not having to show up at a certain time when someone else tells you to show up. You are literally doing it as it works for you. And then the other nice thing too is, as I said about the automations, once someone has shared their email with you, you can get them into your automated system, and then the automations sends the information out to the people without you having to manually do it. The automations does it for you. So again, you're able to go and do other things. You're able to invest your time and your energy into other things that matter more, like spending time with your loved ones, growing in your walk with the Lord, sharing the love of the Lord with other people, volunteering at different places. You know, my passion is to try to help other women who are dealing with some sort of relationship issues or emotional issues. And so I volunteer by serving and being a peer counselor. And maybe that's not your thing, but maybe you want to volunteer doing something else. This will literally help you to do that, where you can, where you can make an income through the Legacy Builders program, through the automations. And if you have other products you're selling, by selling those other products, but then you are able to spend your time with your loved ones in your community, doing more kingdom focused work, doing things that are more important for a legacy and for a lifetime versus just, you know, doing the 9 to 5 or getting by for the day. So I don't know. I see Diane joined, Cliff joined. Hi. Thank you for joining my first ever TikTok live. Again, this is my first time, so I appreciate everybody giving me grace here. And so again, back to what I was talking about with the Legacy Builders program. It is truly, you know, what you're seeing people advertise and what you're seeing people say about it truly is true. It's not just a gimmick. It's not just something that people are saying to get you to purchase from them. It is the honest truth, and it is a way for many people to be able to build and to earn a financial legacy for themselves and for future generations. It is truly something that can benefit so many more people if they would just take advantage of it. So again, I don't know if people are asking, good morning, Cliff. I think I've seen some of your lives and I don't know if I've seen lives. I've seen some of your videos that you've shared on the Legacy Builders program as well. I don't know about you, but I've just been so blessed by this opportunity and by what Michelle has created for all of us to be able to benefit off of. So Cliff, I hope that it's going well for you, as it has been such a wonderful opportunity for me. So good morning, Cliff. Thanks for saying hi and for joining today. And I don't know. So I'm guessing since I saw Cliff said hi, if anybody had any questions, I feel like I should be able to see the questions, but nobody has really asked anything. So I just want you to know that if you feel like you are being called to learn more about this Legacy Builders program and how you can implement this into your life and into your family, so that way you can be gaining time freedom and financial freedom for yourself and for other people. You can share this with other people and help other people benefit from it as well. Yes, Cliff, I know. I'm so excited. I literally just the other day got a notification that I had gained enough followers to be able to go live, and that was my first goal. So I'm so excited that I was able to do it. You're going to get there before you know it. It actually happens a whole lot faster than you think. I don't know when you joined Legacy Builders, but it happens quicker. Like it just kind of it seems like it might drag a little bit at first, but then once it starts happening, it just happens so quickly. So I am rooting for you, Cliff. And that's the other thing that I think is so nice about this program is when you purchase this, you're not just purchasing a program, but you are joining a community of other people that are also doing the digital marketing program, but you're not making money off of each other. Like, Cliff and I can support each other and we can cheer each other on and we can share insights with each other, but I'm not making money off of him and he's not making money off of me. You sell the program, you make 100% profit off of the program, but everybody in this community is all for everybody else succeeding. And I just think that that is such an amazing thing, because I think so many other programs you get into, they're all about, I want you to succeed so that I succeed, that type of thing. Like, I'm going to purchase and then I want you to purchase under me, and I'm going to encourage you because the more you sell, the more that I make. And that's not how this program is at all. It literally is a program where everybody's making their own money on their own, but you're supporting each other by encouraging each other and by sharing insights on what has worked for you. And it's amazing because it also helps a lot with mindset. And they have different calls, different trainings that you can get on that are specifically for helping you with your mindset, encouraging you to have a positive mindset and to kind of change from having a negative way of thinking or a negative thought pattern to having a positive thought pattern. So that's why I said it's so much more. I mean, a lot of people join because they want the financial freedom. A lot of people not join, but a lot of people purchase the program because they want the financial freedom. But you get so much more than that. It is amazing how much more you get by purchasing this program. In the way of training, in the way of encouragement, in the way of helping you. I mean, I can see how people who may struggle mentally, they could benefit mentally by being a part of this community, because you're hearing positive encouragement from everybody that you interact with, that's contagious. Like, negative mindsets and negative thinking can be contagious, and so can positive mindsets and positive thinking. And I feel like this community is so filled with positive encouragement and positive mindsets, and taking your perspective and changing it to be a positive perspective, that I really feel like, no matter where you're at, or no matter how low you may be, no matter how difficult your life may be, this could be something that could benefit you in multiple ways. Financially is, like I said, the way a lot of people, or the reason why a lot of people get into it, but you get so much more than financial freedom and time freedom. It's like food for the soul, so to speak. And there are so many people. I mean, I know for me, I am a Christ follower. I try to live my life in a way that honors and glorifies God. I'm not perfect at it. I stumble and fall. Believe me, I have made many mistakes, and I will continue to make mistakes. But just as I'm asking for grace from you all, the Lord gives us grace and mercy. That is one of the things that I'm so excited about this, because I am able to still do kingdom work. I am able to still focus on things that matter for eternity, versus just focusing on paying a bill or punching a 9-to-5. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for joining. Again, I guess maybe you just hopped on, but this is my first ever TikTok live. So people are being so gracious to me. And I am sharing about the Legacy Builders Blueprint and all of the benefits that go along with it, and how simple it truly is. I think because we've all tried various things, or many of us have tried various things, and we've been burned by them, or they haven't succeeded as much as we've wanted them to. So we kind of get apprehensive with this, or we think that there's got to be more to it than what meets the eye. And there's truly not. It is a simple blueprint, a simple step-by-step program that you purchase. And when you purchase it, you get the resale rights to then turn around and sell it to other people. And while you're doing that, you are learning in the program how to become a digital marketer, how to market on all the various social platforms. And you are able to do that, learn, in the program and sell the program, learn and earn at the same time. And I've talked about the automations and all of the different things that are already set up for you. And this whole program and this opportunity, as I was just speaking with Cliff, has been such a blessing for me. And I know that it can be a blessing for anybody who takes the chance, who takes the opportunity. It truly can be a blessing for anyone. You just have to make that step and then be consistent. It's not like you just purchase a program. It's not like, kind of like going to the gym. You can't just purchase a gym membership and then say, well, I have the membership. I don't have to do any more work or any more exercise or anything. My body should just get in shape because I have the membership. That's not the way that it works. Just like a college program. Just paying for the college program isn't going to give you the knowledge that you need to then implement the things that the college program would have taught you. You purchase the program, then you're going to need to learn the things that the program teaches you and then implement them, put them into practice, and then you too can turn around and make a six-figure income by doing that. It's as simple as that, I promise. It's one of those things where it sounds too good to be true, but it's not too good to be true. There are so many people within this community that are six-figure income winners. Now there are also some six-figure, did I say that right? Six-figure income earners. And then there are also now some seven-figure income earners, and they're doing it in an amazing amount of time. Like, people's lives are being transformed in just a matter of months. And that is true for them, and it can be true for you. Everybody's experience is going to be somewhat different. It just kind of all depends on what you do and how you do it. I mean, they're going to teach you and you're going to learn step by step, but then it's up to you to implement it, and it's up to you to put it. Like, my wording is not going to be the same wording as somebody else's. My niche or my perfect customer is not going to be the same as somebody else's. So everybody has to do it their own way and take it upon themselves to know who they're trying to reach. But it truly is something that anybody can do. Obviously, nothing is ever 100% guaranteed, but a lot of that has to do with your own willingness to be your own CEO and to put in your own effort. So, as with anything, I think it's true with this. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So if you just purchase the program and then expect it to, just start making you money without you doing anything more after purchasing it, you're going to be disappointed and you're going to fall flat. But if you purchase the program and you start doing things step by step, and that's the one thing they tell you, don't veer off the path. They tell you to do things a certain way because that is what has worked for other people. And there was a testimony just yesterday in a training that I watched where someone was like, oh, well, I'm not going to purchase my URL and my email from GoDaddy, which is what they train you in this program to do. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to purchase it from another place. Well, then that ended up causing them problems within the Legacy Builders program, within this community. And so then they ended up having to not do that one and go back to the GoDaddy. And that is what we're trained to do. So they train you and they guide you the way that they do for a reason. And so if you follow their guidance and do what they tell you to do, you can be successful in this. I will also say that I've noticed, and I'm sure many other people can attest to this as well, as soon as you get into it, you're going to have people reaching out to you and saying, oh, well, purchase this or purchase that, or, add to this. You're going to have people that are going to reach out to you and try to market you in purchasing other things in addition to this program. It's not necessary. I'm going to tell you right now, don't fall for it, because as Michelle, who is the person that set all of this up, the digital growth community. As she will tell you, she did this and she was able to earn a 6-figure income in a lot faster time than what she expected. And she did not spend extra money than purchasing the program and doing the things that this program teaches you. And she wants other people to know you can do it exactly how she did it and make a 6-figure income as long as you're implementing the things that you're taught. But you don't have to go out and purchase anything else that people are going to come at you and try to market you with. You don't have to add other things or other people try to sell you ways that you can purchase email accounts so that way you can grow and have more people in your automations. And what Michelle wants you to know is you don't have to do that. You can grow your following and grow your income by just purchasing this and following what she teaches you step by step. It is possible. And by, as Cliff had mentioned, by being able to go live here on TikTok, then once you're able, you can also then, it teaches you how to go live on other platforms as well. The program teaches you how to do other accounts, other places that are also for free. And it teaches you how to do that so that you can then go live and do things. And I feel like being able to go live really makes a difference because then people see you're a real person and you are doing the things that you're trying to tell other people that you're doing. And then they get to see that you're truly doing this. And it really does make a difference. There really is value in what people are trying to share with you. And so I hope that by watching this live and I'm not going to take much more of your time, but I'm hoping that by watching this live, you will see that that is the purpose here. Thank you so much, Cliff. You're so encouraging. See, that's what I'm saying. This community, this digital growth community is such an encouraging community. And I appreciate your support. So thanks. And I will check in with you as well. But I so appreciate it. And that's what I'm saying. He's going to make me tear up because that's what this is. It's truly a way for people to be able to learn how to sell a product that other people are the digital world is just going to keep growing. This isn't something that is going to be at its saturation point. It is just starting and it's only going to get bigger. And these programs are going to be things that are going to teach you how you can plug into a market that is only going to grow. And it's going to teach you how you can then make an income off of the growth of this digital marketing platform. So I just hope that you will be able to see through this live and through lives that I do in the future that my intention is truly to add value to you watching this and then add value to others who watch it and then who also decide to purchase a program. That I want to add value to other people's lives and I want to help people financially. I want to help people with time freedom. I want to help people with their health and wellness. I want to help people in their spiritual life. There's just so many different ways, so many different things that I want to do to try to help everybody have the best quality of life that they can, but not just for now, but for an eternal purpose as well. And to be able to leave a legacy for future generations. Truly, I feel like maybe it's because as I've gotten older and as my parents have gotten older, as my in-laws have gotten older, I'm just realizing more and more how precious time is. As my kids have gotten older, like as I said at the beginning, I have a 19-year-old and I have a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old. And I'm learning, I think because I have such a widespread, I remember when the 19-year-old was 6 and how fast that time went. And now that I have a 6-year-old, I kind of feel like I've been given another opportunity. And I just am realizing more and more that time is a valuable commodity that is something that truly should not be wasted. It is so valuable and it's truly fleeting. And I just feel like if we can help each other out and add value to each other and share with each other programs and things that actually work to help us to be able to have time freedom and financial freedom, then that's what we should do. And that is truly at the heart of what I am doing here. I genuinely want to add value as much as I possibly can. And I just pray that you're able to see that that is my purpose and that is my intention. There's so much behind the Legacy Builders program. Like, as I mentioned earlier, if you're just hopping on, this is about the Legacy Builders program and how it can truly help you to have time freedom and financial freedom. And a lot of people purchase one of the programs for the financial aspect of it. But when you're making that purchase, you're really getting so much more than just the financial part. You're getting a community that encourages you and supports you and just lifts you up. It is amazing. Like I said, negative energy and negative thoughts and negative words can be contagious, but then so can positive. And this community that you get when you join, when you purchase the program and you join the digital growth community, you are gaining a community of people that are truly going to encourage you, lift you up, and support you emotionally, support you to help you persevere and to not give up. There's just so much more value on top of the financial aspect of it that you don't even realize you're getting when you make this purchase. So again, I've seen some, like Cliff was chatting for a while. Nobody's really asked any questions. So if you want to go back and watch this on the replay, if you're just joining now, you can go back and watch some of the other information. I wanted to do this. This is my first ever TikTok live, as I've mentioned several times. And so I appreciate the grace everybody's given me. And I really only wanted to take about 45 minutes to an hour to kind of explain everything, introduce myself in person, and share a little bit. But if you want to go back and watch some of the other things that I've said, I just truly want to help other people have the best quality of life that they can. And I feel like, I had prayed for years that the Lord would provide something that I could do to help bring in an income while I could still be the caregiver to my family and be a stay-at-home mom, but then also volunteer in the different places that I volunteer at and do things that have kingdom purposes, for eternal value. And I feel like this Legacy Builders program, and then I also am doing a health and wellness affiliate program in Make Wellness. I feel like both of these things have been answers to my prayers. And so if you have been praying for a way or wanting a way to be able to earn an income that can help your family, but not take you away from spending time with them and take you away from the things that really matter most, something that you're just able to do and plug in throughout different times of your day, or even do while your kids or your family are right there. This is that opportunity. This is the answer to your prayers, or the solution to the problem that you've been looking for. And if there is anything that I can do to help you kind of get a better understanding of it and get a better kind of idea of what exactly goes into it, then I'm happy to try to explain more or to share with you more. And as I said, if you want more information, then I don't DM. I mentioned that earlier because I've been scammed and approached by many people. I don't DM, but you can, in the chat, you can share with me your email address, and then I will contact you. I will connect with you. I will email you the information so that way you can see a little bit more about what the digital marketing, the Legacy Builders program is all about, and how you can purchase and take advantage of it as well, implement it into your life. But if you don't want to share your email address in the comments here, which I understand, because then you might think that you're giving it out to other people as well, and you don't want to do that. So I get that as well. So if you don't want to share your email address here in the comments, I will give you my email address, Angela at Faith4FamilyFreedom.com. And that is my email address. If you go there and just say, I saw your TikTok live and I'd like more information in regards to the Legacy Builders program and what I'm doing, or maybe you want information on the Make Wellness, which that is the health and wellness affiliate program that I am a part of, that's literally just launching. Those are bioactive precision peptides. So that's something completely different, and that's not what this TikTok live is about. Maybe I could do another TikTok live in more detail about that. But this one, if you want to email me, and just put in your email that you are reaching out because you want more information about the Legacy Builders Blueprint or Legacy Builders program. Tell me that you saw my TikTok live, and I will respond with an email that will give you a little bit more information on how you can purchase a program. Again, at whatever level, there's 100, 300, 600, or 900. Purchase the program that you feel is right for you. And I can share with you how you do that, how you get plugged into the community, and how you can also be working on building and earning an income so that you can have both financial freedom and time freedom. So anyway, I'll be wrapping up here, but I wanted to thank you all for joining me on my first ever TikTok live. I am so excited to be able to do this now and to try to connect and interact with more of you on a more interactive and a live way versus just posting a video or posting information, but actually being able to communicate in real time. So I'm excited about this. And I pray, as I said before, I pray that this added value to you in some way. And I also pray that God will bless you as you seek ways to build an income and to build a legacy of faith and financial freedom for yourself, for your family, and for others. And just pray that everyone has an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.